Right, hello and welcome back to excuse me, driver log 4 of One Truck Family. We are let's see if we can pull up the log. We are taking the trailer and truck for Tank Pool 24 Racing to Ancona Marina in Italy. We're in Bratislava where our last drop off was. This one's got a Mercedes. I take it it's supposed to be an Actros on the back, but same blue Euro Truck Sim 2 truck trailer. So let's jump inside the cab. It'll be a little bit quieter. We don't need the sat nav up because we've got sat nav in the dash. Let's go. We go to the first one. Get the dash sorted to the cruise. Okay. And we're off. So we're still in the MAN from my Truckers MP. The one, well, this is the truck I use for Truckers MP because my other one is still saying that the truck is too long. Even when I put the shortest chassis on it, it's still saying that the truck and trailer is too long for the pickup area. And it was this job from here, and I'm sure this truck, this 6B4, is the same size as Scania 6B4. I didn't even go with the long chassis. I went with the mid, and then I went to the 4x2 and tried that, and it still sounds too long. So I may have to sell that truck and rebuy it and try that. Just a bit of a pain, but there you go. This is 1300 mile, or just under 1300 mile, just over 36.5 hours. Whoa, that was close. Too busy talking and not looking where I'm going, but got there just in time. Come on, mate. Cool. Accident averted. So, yeah, this is going to be a little bit longer run. Don't know whether the truck seems very loud in my ears. I think I might have my volume up too high. That's better. I had it up too high, so it sounded as though I was not going to be able to get heard. So we come up to border patrol, border already. Oh, then again, we were just inside, weren't we? Bratislava was just inside the border. So what we got there? Republica something. Anyway, sort cruise. That'll do there at the moment. Yeah, it's a fair old run, this one. It's going to be the longest one we've done so far for One Truck Family. And then I'm going to look at trying to sort out the other profile after this for the next load. So, like I said, this is number 4. So, on the next one, we're halfway through, and we should get one lot of. Am I going to beat that? He's coming off anyway. We'll get one lot of rewards for the 5 loads, and then we'll be on for another 5 loads to get the max 10. And then once we've done that, we might carry on with a few more So it might be try and do every delivery to every location, which would be quite nice. Let's stick the cruise on. Yeah, it'd be nice to get one to every one. There's going to be some long ones, especially when we're going over to the UK. When you go and places like Manchester, coming out of like even if we're on the most westerly coast of Germany, which I think is going to be the furthest area. I don't think there's any in France, not pull-out locations. Yeah, are you going to get in, mate? Or are we going to have a? You got to be joking me. So you're going to sit there with your four ways on? You're useless. Useless. Should have just pushed him out of the way, but I don't want to damage my truck. Yeah, well, there you go. There was enough room for him to actually pull in, but as per normal, good old AI have no idea what they're doing. Then again, I have come across people like that actually are totally oblivious to what they're doing and where they are, the surroundings. So anyway, yeah, we'll get the 10 loads done. I will try it. Well, I am going to try and do a delivery to every location. By that time, we would have done every pull-out location, hopefully. Yeah, so it'll be a nice little. So we'll have a total of, I think there's what did I say, 15 destinations. I did 2 to Paris to start with, so there's actually going to be 16 loads in this series. Maybe a couple more depending on how I get on, because I might want to try and get some of the pull-out locations, so it doesn't matter if I double up on those, because I think there's about 11 of those. So you've got 11 pull-outs and 15 destinations. So there are going to be a couple of doubles. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to have a minimum of we're going to have a minimum of 10 runs. Hopefully going to be 15 or 16 because I did 2 to Paris, so it'll be 16. Yeah. So this is here we go. I'm with the border now. I'm just going to take a drink of my coffee while we trundle past. Fuel. Where are we at? Oh, yeah, we're right with fuel. This is the only thing I found with this, very small fuel tank. Very small. And with this one being a long run, we're going to have to be very aware of the fuel situation. So, yeah, getting on quite well with my new start one. We're up to, I think, about the 5th load. I don't know if you've been watching that. If you have, you'll know that it's not up yet, but the 5th one, when it comes up, I have become an owner driver instead of an agency driver. So I've done 4 agency loads. The last one of those, the 4th load I did, was a heavy haul, which we had a bit of fun with that one. Halfway through the load, I lost my escort vehicles, which was different. Didn't have any major accidents or problems. Didn't do any damage to the trailer or load. But yeah, it made it interesting. Well, where are we going? We're going around there and coming back again. 2 seconds. A quick look at the map. I don't want to do that if I don't need to. It seems to be giving me. Oh, you know why? I think I've got this set on small roads. I should have come down this way. Oh my life, I'm going to be going way out of my way. So, yeah. I'm going to take this. You Really? Oh. Right, so I'm going to pull up here. I don't think I've got anybody behind me. Let's put my four ways on. And we are quickly going to nip into settings because I think I've got this on small roads. I have. Wow. Best. Let's do that. Let's go back to job. That's better. Look at that. Look. I thought that was a long way. Right, 642 miles. So that's a bit better. We're going to have to come back down where we just were. We had to come out of Bratislava anyway, so we've done a little bit of a detour. So that's not a problem. We're back on track. So. We want to go that way anyway. Wow, that was that would have been a long old way round. I think I would have probably may even overrun. There's another depot we can get if we want to at some point. As this is vanilla map, everyone we pass will be yeah, so got no map mods on this one. You gonna stop? You are. Give him a quick toot, say thank you. So, it's very quiet that hole. Just about hear it. Can hear that one though. The old air horns. Don't want to blast him with air horns. We want to get two right. Oh, we're going to get a ticket. Oh no, might have got away with it. Yeah, got away with it. Excellent. Actually, I knew I got away with it as soon as I went through because it would have been straight up. Right, so now we're on the right route. Yeah, Tuesday at 1:10. We're going to get there Wednesday 4:28 in the morning. We probably will stop and have a quick kip because we've got more than enough time to get there. We would have been able to do the other route as well, but don't really want to be driving in the dark. And anyway, so I'm trying to decide whether to do the same with ATS and do a new start on ATS. We could, unless, and we could link them, couldn't we? Because once we get a couple of depots in Europe, I can change. You'll see. I've got to drive. I made up a skin for my trucks. Nothing fancy. Quite a very entry level skin, to be honest with you. As it's my first attempt at skinning. Let's put the lights on. It's getting a bit dull. My first attempt at skinning on the Scania. But yeah, it was fun. But if I do that, I could then change it because at the moment it's just got the name of the company and my starting depot, which is Dover. So basically, it's got Mad Haulage Limited underneath Dover, UK. Well, when I get a couple of depots in Europe, I think I'm probably going to leave it till I've got at least 2, maybe 3 in Europe. I can change it. I don't want to change it to because they're not easy to do, but once you get an idea what's going on, they're not too bad. I can change it to international. Now I've done 2. I've done the S cab and I've done the R cab. So the S cab is basically for mine. So it's got a couple of extra pictures. So it's almost like a special paint. Slow that down. It's like I didn't get a speed in then. It's still on 2, isn't it? I need to change that to 1 segments because it's a lot quicker now. I've got the box for changing the cruise. I diverse. Yeah, and I've done one on the R, which is just a basic version of what I've got on my truck without any extras. It's just got company name and a logo on the back and a logo on the top, which is actually I'm quite happy with. Looks good. Come on, mate, you got to be able to go quicker than that. No, we're not gonna. We're gonna just cruise along at about 40 k's. Oh, not even that. 40 mile now. Can't even get to the speed limit. But hey ho, you know, we might be there. Yeah. So so that's what I'm looking at doing, and I've done that, and then I'm thinking, well, if I start in America, I could do the same there, couldn't I? That's where I just come out, Bratislava. So that was a nice little detour. Keep looking at the wrong one, don't I? Keep looking at the one at the bottom. The one at the top's where it's set. Oh, look at that! Look, I've just come down to that, and I've gone back up again. Anyway, yeah, and now I could actually try and get a skin very similar in the American, and then when it's international one over on the ETS, when I get the American one and I get that going and link them, I can change it to worldwide. Because then it'd be one big company across the 2 games. It was a shame the 2 games can't be linked. And you could run. I don't think you'd want to run the Americans over onto these roads. Bad enough running the T Series Scania over here, but yeah, it's. I'm sure it's something that may come along in the end. They're going to end up joining them at some point, I reckon. So anyway, I'm going to have a quick drink of my coffee, and I'm probably going to be a little bit quiet for a while, just enjoy the driving. It's coming off here. Turning that off because it's not a junction at the bottom. And what are we at? 31, 50. Okay. Oh, here we go. The rain's back. There seems to be a lot of rain in this game at the moment. I have to check my weather settings. I might have it up too high. I didn't think I had it quite down, quite low, so there was minimal amount of rain. But anyhow, oh yeah, I did add a couple of mods into this so that I can, at some point, if I can't get the other profiles sorted to work, I can put, I can get Juliet in with us again. I do like my co-driver. Not that she ever drives, and she doesn't really say a lot. She just sits there, looking pretty and filling the seat. But hey ho, it's a little bit more immersion. And there's a few more dash things that could go. I'm happy with the ones I got at the moment. Yeah, my little heart. Yeah. It's we're doing good. We're doing good. Yeah, nice steady, roughly about 50 frames, which is not too bad. Depending on how busy it gets, it can drop down a bit. So, what else can I waffle about? Well, that's it. The old, yeah, I'll be out of date though if you watch this late. But we're waiting on the Washington expansion for ATS. Looking forward to that. A lot more arable loads from farms, so there's probably going to be livestock, which will be quite nice because it's in the livestock trailers, but I don't think I've actually ever had one yet. Talk of the devil, there goes a livestock trailer the other way. But in ATS, I don't think I've had one in ATS either. In all the loads, in all the time I've been playing it, I don't think I've ever had a livestock load. Now, is it not in this in the game as in the AI, but is it not a thing in the game for us? Is it a mod that I need to download? Try not to run too many mods if possible, because you do end up every time the game updates, you're not having to run without them. So if you're running minimum mods, it doesn't change so much. Like my other one is running heavily mods, as in all the maps, but that's because so I can run pro mods and everything. This one here I use for Truckers MP, which you can't use mods anyway. But as long as I don't put anything into substantial, changing the actual, like changing the map and stuff like that, it doesn't kick you all off over the place. Like if you go to Truckers MP and then come back into this, it just sometimes you get double bits inside the cab. But how we're looking on fuel, about half a tank by the looks of it, so we're alright. I would have missed that one anyway, I was a bit slow on that one. But cool, yeah, can you imagine how many times I've had to fill up on that small roads? Wow, that would have been horrendous. Let's have a quick check of what we got till 271 miles. So you're looking at probably about just under 600, well, about 550 miles to a tank, which is actually not a lot really for a truck. Normally you'd have probably two 500 litre tanks anyway, but I think it's only got one on one side. Or you'd have two tanks that would run a fair old bit, but I don't know. I haven't driven a truck in such a long time, especially continental driving. Wow, that's decades ago. Show my age now. Then again, we didn't have all these new ones. I think as I come out of truck driving, DAF had just brought out the XF, the CF and the XF. They'd been going for about, I don't know when I left, about 4 years or so from the first CF and XF. The MAN didn't have the square, it was the older shape MAN before the square TGXs that are there now. They come out, I think the TGXs come out in roughly probably about last year I was driving. Never really got to drive a TGX. I drove CF and XF, drove a few different Scanias. I drove the old Actros, never drove the new one. Sat in a new one, but yeah. I have a lot more older loads like ERF, EC10 and EC11s. Seddon Atkinson, left-hand drive, Seddy Atkinson. Ford Iveco. Well, before it was, they split up and went just to Iveco. Actually, I had an old Ford Iveco tractor unit, day cab. Scania 114, the old Centurion, high top. Never really ever driven. I'm trying to think if I've ever driven a Volvo. I don't think I have. I don't think I've ever driven a Volvo. It might be one I've not. I've sat in different ones. Never actually driven one. What else have I driven? Yeah, Mercedes, Scania, Ford Iveco, so basically Iveco, DAF, MAN. Yeah, it's basically just Volvo, really. Yeah, I have no idea what that little noise was. If you heard that, if anybody knows what that is, you could let me know. I will have to check once I finish recording this. It's probably a notification for probably, I don't know, Discord or something. Yeah, so just going to lock that for a moment. So I just locked my head tracking. I just wanted to check screen on another computer. Come on. That's it. I thought we were going to tip a little bit then, but I have sorted out the suspension stiffness and the suspension stabilities. I never did put those in on any of the all my life. My brain has gone dead. Descriptions, like video descriptions. That's it, mate. You're going to go over? You indicated and then didn't bother. No, you're going to speed up now. Okay. How are we getting on? Right, we're under 448. We're doing all right. Just over 10 hours. Is it 5:30? I reckon we should give it another, I don't know, drive to probably about 8, and then we'll try and pull up somewhere and do a break, and then that'll hopefully get rid of most of the night, and then we can drive in the morning. I think though I'm going to take fuel here before it goes. You're getting low on fuel. Oh, right. Fill up. I'll have a quick look round. It's not a bad looking little truck, is it? It don't take long to fill up. How many litres? Like 267 litres. That's not a big tank. I don't know whether... May not have been. I think it might have been about 3/4 of a tank. So it's still not massive though, is it? Well, we did lucky there. So, I don't know whereabouts we are at the moment. Klagenfurt. So I think we're still probably in the bottom end of, I'd say, Germany. But I don't know the whole of Europe very well. But just by that name, so, well, it sounds like we're sort of skimming along the bottom end of Germany, or we drop into Italy, as it keeps saying Italian. A quick scan of the doesn't really help me much, but we did come down and along, yeah, because we've got to go around the top and then drop down into Italy, haven't we? Hey, there's a plane. Yeah. Let's go first. We'll come over onto there. That zoom button is awesome. It really does help. Look, I should use that more when I'm trying to park. Helicopter up there. So anyway, so is what are people looking forward to? Or what do people want in ETS or even ATS? What are people after? I'd like this. The trailers into it are really good. What I would like is when you get I know it's getting a bit more into truck management or like the business management, but when you've got more than one depot and you've got drivers, at the moment your drivers just do whatever jobs they can get. Now, it's a shame you can't get hold of like long term. Like at the beginning, you get an email from a local company where you are, where you start your business, and saying, "Oh, we've got lots of jobs here. Come and pull out from us." It's a shame that you don't get email jobs coming through, because there's an email system now. You don't get email job coming through and saying we've got a long term job. It's X amount of loads. You require either this trailer or we'll supply a trailer, depending on who it is, and then you could say you'll take the job and allocate a driver to that job. So your drivers that you've got that you're employing, instead of them going, I haven't got a job, I can't find a job, a return load, at least you've got a definite loads going out. You could then find return, like a long-term return load, or you could have one where it's a drive out and a drive back, or where it's I don't know, perhaps it's basically loosely in there already, isn't it? They find a job out, they find a job back. It's like, but you wouldn't want to be doing that if you've got 10 depots with 5 drivers in 10 depots. That's a lot of drivers, isn't it? It's 50 drivers you've got sitting there that are you going to mess around doing all the loads? You're taken away from doing the driving. I'm talking myself out of my own idea here now, aren't I? It actually would be, that's a completely new game to itself, isn't it? There are games out there, it's like truck manager or truck company manager or whatever, however you'd like to call it. You're gonna have to do the chevrons. Oh, sorry, mate. Oh, did I get damage? Oh, 1% on my trailer. Bugger. Well, that might be wear and tear actually, because I've got 3 on the truck, and I know I ain't in anything on the truck. So that might be just wear and tear. I'll have to check. Perhaps I haven't got fines on this one. I probably haven't, because it's truckers MP, and that can be just horrendous in MP. There's just people slamming into you, just lose so much money. I might have to, if I'm using, I've got to get that other profile sorted. I'm going to do that. I'm going to sort it. Once this one's done, I'm going to go on there and see if I can sort that one out for this, because it'll make it a lot easier, because I do like to have a little bit more realism on the speed and the distance. Here we go. We are coming into Italy now. Look, Italia. There we are. So we're out in Italy. We're on the final stint down the coast of Italy. We're going too fast. Didn't realise it dropped the speed down that quick. I think I've run out of coffee as well. Or have I? No, no. I have a little bit left. Look at that down there. It's a beautiful little island. Just living on that. That'd be nice. Bit of a nightmare. Can't nip to the corner shop though for a bottle of milk, can you? And your car would be in a garage on the main lane, wouldn't it? That would be a bit. I wouldn't like that because I like to tinker and play, and well, I like to wash my car. If it's not there, you can't wash it. You wouldn't want to get on a boat, go across, and wash it in the garage over there. Anyway, so what we're looking at? Oh, 25 to 8. So we're probably looking at one of the finds now. Jumping all over the place, aren't I? Finding somewhere to pull up in the next half an hour or so for a kip, so we can do the end of the journey in the morning. And it's gone back to 50. Let's bang that back up again. Really? You're just going to pull over in front of me like that and brake check me? I mean, brake checking. I hate that. And people do it in real life as well. And they wonder why they get their back of their cars slammed into. Yeah, you can jab your brakes and that, and your 40-foot truck, fully loaded, cannot do the same as you can. You want a 40-foot truck sitting in your boat? Brake check them. Nice. Right, so we come to a toll, which means I think are we going onto a toll road or coming off a toll road? I think we must be going on because we haven't been on a toll road all the way around from Bratislava, so we are going onto a toll road. And is this one open? I don't think it is it? No. Oh, it is. Couldn't see the green light on that. Well done, mate. Right, so we're looking for services or a pull-in or a park. Somewhere where I can get a kip. Basically the next available rest stop, and then we'll take a break, which will be quite quick. If you play the game, you know that, and then we will carry on. So come on, it's got to be somewhere soon. Might have to check the map quickly. See if we can find. I don't know whether. So that's going to pull off. I wonder if I'm going to have to. I'm going to have it. Well, I'm not going to. I'm going to have a look at the map quickly to see. Come on, up you pop. Here we go. So Venice is there. Oh, we're coming down. We're going to go straight over there. Ah, there is. There's one here. Okay, we're not that far off services. We'll put in the services in. We've got toll. Wow, we've got some tolls. We've been there before, but yeah, so we're going to put in these services here. So we're not far. No, what am I doing? That's not services. Oh yes, yeah. Oh, that's what. Yeah, we've got to go off that way. Yeah, road splits. It's a good job I hadn't taken the barriers off because I would have clouted into those. Yeah. We've got to. Here we go. 700 meters. And we have services. And 400 meters. And it will be just up here. I could. Am I going to get? There's no point getting fuel, is there? I could do. No, I should be alright because I did fill up before, so we should be fine for fuel. We just want some parking. There we go. Lights off, engine off, and we take a break. Right, so break taken, and it is now 6:10 in the morning. And what we're looking at, we are going to be, we've got 6 hours, so it'll be about midday. So we'll put the lights on because it's still early in the morning. Look at that sunrise behind. Beautiful. Very quiet service station. You gonna let me out? You are. Thank you very much. Cruise set again. And we're good. Excuse me. Right. So let's have a quicker outside look around. Tank pool 24. I do like. It's very well done. It's quite nice for the truck racing scene. I'd love to be able to get over and watch it in Europe. We don't get over there. Oh, truck racing isn't on the same scene. Right. That should be slow enough. Come on. Thank you. Oh, sorry about that. Just bashed my headset. Don't know whether that's going to come in or not. I think it is, so I'm going to go over to that lane. Lovely job. So, 254 miles, 6 hours to go. So most of it must be on motorway. There's a fair bit of miles for. I suppose not really. Anyway, it's we're doing well. We've done all right. We've not had any real major. We did clip that car, but I don't think we don't have much choice really. It was either hit Central Reservation or I'd drop in there and lightly nudge him. You would have thought it would slow down when you let him in, but then we had the car come the other way on our side of the road that just wanted to sit there and put its four ways on. So the AI is a little bit to blame on a lot of these situations you get into. You can put yourself in bad situations yourself, but like that, look, they're all queuing up there. Indicate get out early, but that car just comes shooting up behind. They don't see you're indicating, and you indicate quite a way in advance, so you think you give them warning, and they would slow down. They don't. They do need a little bit more intelligence on the AI. They do well with what they got, or how they're doing, and it will come there. Don't brake check me, mate. Don't brake check me. When you pull out and go, you're in a car. Thank you very much. Yeah, another one, and he's going to come out and probably brake check me as well, because they do tend to pull out and then brake. Yeah, I don't know where they get this idea from. Yeah, we're heading in the right direction. Bologna, we've got to go past Bologna. Really could do a putting Ducati factory in there. And so we've got DSV trailers, and DSV deliver Ducati to the UK. I'll take it they deliver Ducati to most of Europe, but that'd be a good one to do, wouldn't it? Pick up from Bologna Ducati factory and then deliver to a distribution centre, which I think the distribution centre for Ducati, or the main Ducati in the UK, is at Silverstone Circuit, which is up near Oxford. And you could put that circuit in. It'd be fun. Or you could put a Ducati dealership in London, which there is one, by Victoria Bridge. Is it Victoria Bridge? No. I can't remember now. Wow. That was lucky. Well, in the end, or I would have been stuck in that queue. Are we going straight on, or are we going right? I think we're going straight on. Milan Verona. No, we're not. We are coming off towards Bologna. Don't. Thank you very much. Yeah, I thought we were going a bit quick to the corner there. That's better. Don't want to go in over. I think them signs might be the wrong way around. Because they're facing the wrong way on our side of the road. You wouldn't be looking the other way, would you? Oh well. Doesn't matter. So I think we must be on, this is sort of like the Italian coast road, or the main road running down parallel to the coast and through. Oh, we'll get the right one in a minute. There we go. Yeah, we've come off there. Don't know. Anyway, the ocean. Well, the ocean will be on both sides because we're going down Italy, and there's ocean on both sides. Well, I suppose. Excuse me. No matter where you are, there is water in all directions. It just depends on how far you want to travel to get there. But the water would definitely be closer to the left at the moment. What are we at? Fuel station. No, right. Still got about half a tank. Yeah, just under half a tank. That'll be alright for a while. It should be alright. It's already there all the way. Yeah, 255, and we've got 172. Yeah, so we should be all good for the fuel. Are we coming off, or we? Oh no, it's all right. We can stay here. 2 lanes. We have somebody who wants to go slow. Just check that he wasn't up the side of me. I come over. Is this going to go to 1 lane, or is it still going to stay as 2? It's going to stay as 2. And I think we've got another toll coming up at some point. It's off to Bologna, or part of Bologna. Ancona. There was a sign there for where we're going. Yeah, there's a toll there. Yeah, Ancona. That's where we're going. So we should be splitting off, or sliding over the top. I don't know. Actually, that's a funky bridge. Is it a car bridge? It's like a walkie bridge. Oh, look at that. That caught me by surprise. If I was in the right lane. Look at that cruise. I want to brake too much on the corner. There we go. Cool. Where are we at? 137 mile. Just over 3 hours, 3.5, just under 3.5 hours. I say under 3.5 hours because it's nearer to 3.5 than it is 3. Still signs for Bologna. Bologna is quite a large place by the looks of it. Oh. That. Starzone. Alt Starzone. Don't know Italian, so I have no idea what that means. I take it alt would be alternative. Starzone, I don't know what that would mean. And Bologna. Yeah, see, I don't even know what that is. There's another toll. And the toll. They're quite good because we're staying on the main drag, so we're not getting caught in all these tolls. And yeah, I know really a lot more I can say. Sorry mate, run myself dry of waffle. Well, I haven't. I could really waffle about anything, depending what you want to talk about. Truck driving and tacos. See, that's the other thing you could do. Tacos and do proper. I suppose yeah, it's trying to implement. They've got it taking daily breaks. You don't want to be doing driving breaks. That's just getting too. Somebody would enjoy it, be a lot more, but I think it would take the fun out of the game. Things that would take fun out of this game would be things that would make it so monotonous. Driving, got to make sure you pull over every 4.5 hours, take a 45-minute break. You can drive another 4.5 hours. You can only drive X amount of hours a day, which is. Oh, sorry about that. That's already in there. Daily drive time. When you got the fatigue on. I haven't got the fatigue on this one. That's something because I'm on the wrong profile, so I haven't got any of the bits on. I really need to put on, get that other profile. I'll get that other profile. I keep saying it. I am going to do it. I am going to work out what is wrong with that profile. I think I will just sell that truck and get a new one. Sullivan, I might just go for something like Scania R, not an S. No, I've got to go an S7, like that's what I'm doing scheme for. But yeah, I think I might sell that one and rebuy. But what I'll do is I'll do just a short chassis and lift the axle and stuff. Over there, it might be a mod that I've got in. I wonder if it might be like, I don't know. I might have to take some of the trailer mod. I don't know where the trailer mods, but they shouldn't affect it because it's nothing to do with that job, is it? It's the way the game's interpreting what it wants, and it's over calculating for some reason. Right, where are we at? Under 100 miles now. 2 hours and we'll be there. Yeah. So yeah, 50. Yeah, it's about right ish. Yeah, for the slow down and parking and all that. So we're getting close to our destination. Nice. Pull over in the way. We're getting there. We are getting there. See, I would normally, sometimes I'm playing the game, I have the radio on, but I can't do that. Then again, I'm not monetized, so it doesn't really matter. I could put them on there, I'm not going to get a copyright strike because I'm not making any money off them. But if I do it now and then it's going to be hard then when you're not doing it, if I get to a point where I get monetized, but I've got nowhere near the amount of people. I've got my channel is, well, I don't know. My channel is what my channel is. I'm a lot older than everybody else. I don't want to get into all this Twitter and what I got them. I don't want to start linking it all together. I just want to drive the game, make videos, put them up. Then if people want to watch them, let them watch them. If they don't want to watch them, they're not going to watch them. They might not even find them. And that's the thing with the way that YouTube puts stuff up. It's I don't think my videos pop up that much, but you never know. If you delve and dig deep enough, you can find it. You can find them. You're watching this, you found them. Well done. Well, you found me. But yeah. So where are we at? 44 miles. We're nearly there. We're going to try and do this reverse in the cab. Try not to go out of the cab. Try and keep it. Oh look, that car's sunk through the floor. Submersible car on solid ground. Different. Yeah, fun with some of the glitches. Haven't had anything majorly too bad lately. I had one time. Oh look, floating. That ain't floating. I had mine. I had the DAF. I had the DAF XF, and I was above the signs. I was floating that high. I was above the signs. It was quite funny. Quite funny indeed. I'm driving and following the road, but sort of 20 foot in the air. Right, so don't need to indicate because we're in the right lane. So we're coming off and we're heading towards the town, which is near the coast, or it's actually on the coast. So I think this is going to the marina. So Oh, that's one of his sponsors. It's a potential sponsor, and he's bringing everything there to have a look. Or it's just somewhere that they've randomly chose as a delivery point. Here we go. $58. Yeah, too bad. That was a feral run down there. Straight over the roundabout. And yep, running out of fuel. Not surprising. We can get some fuel once we've delivered this. And we're in the tunnel. Police car, Alphas. Where are we at? 9 Mile. Nearly there. And that looks like the sea. So we just got to make our way to the marina. I think, yeah, I've done this. This is the one that's got the weird, yeah, up and over road. Well, it's not weird. It's quite funky, really. Basically, the only way to the marina by the looks of it, because I don't think you can get any other way, because you've got all the train tracks there. The road's that side. I think this is the only way into the marina. Did I just scrape the trailer there? Hope not. I did. Just put another 1%, so it's 2% damage. So perhaps that car did. Right, so we come over. And we're going in here. And you stop for me, mate. And here we go. So it must be going overseas. Must be going overseas. So our parking is round here somewhere. Let's have a look. Right, so it's over there. Easy enough. Parking up with the dry dock, eh? Yeah, I didn't do that right. Could have done that a lot better than that. A lot better than that. It's not too bad actually. Remembering the wheels are not right near the back of a normal trailer. Screw it around a bit tighter. Get it green. There we go. I want to square in. I'm going to be dropping her, aren't I? So turn off, drop the legs. We're there. That is job done. Just under 40 thou. Did we get? Oh, we didn't get penalised for anything, so it must have all just been wear and tear. That's good. Good to know. So, 4 jobs done. So, hopefully next time we'll be back on the other profile. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And keep trucking in either game or both games or any game, or just keep enjoying yourself. Just game and do it. Do what you need, do what you want to do. Enjoy yourself. That's why I do this. So, until next time, have fun and see you soon. Bye.